Buenos días, estudiantes. In this lesson, we're going to talk about conjunctions. So, conjunctions of time, meaning words like when, until, before, after, they are always followed by the indicative in English. So, for example, I want to read this before they arrive. However, in Spanish, the subjunctive is sometimes required. So, quiero leer esto antes de que lleguen. And we've talked about that last year as well. Antes de que is a conjunction that triggers the subjunctive in Spanish. So, these are the conjunctions after which the subjunctive is always used. A fin de que, so at the end of, antes de que, before, en caso de que, in case, sin que, without, a menos que, unless, con tal de que, as long as, and para que, so that. Always, 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 you're going to use subjunctive after those. So, for example, vamos a reunirnos en caso de que alguien tenga preguntas. We will meet in case anyone has questions. But because it's en caso de que, always gets the subjunctive afterwards. The following conjunctions can be used with the indicative or the subjunctive. So you've got cuando, en cuanto, tan pronto, pronto como, después de que, hasta que. So when can use subjunctive or not. It depends on your meaning. As soon as, after, until. So you use the indicative after those conjunctions to say that the outcome definitely occurred in the past. And then you use the subjunctive to say that the outcome may occur in the future. So, for example, leí hasta que terminé el cuento. So I read until I finished the story because it's something that happened in the past, so we know it. There's no question about it. In this example, trabajaré hasta que termine el poema. I will work until I complete the poem. So you haven't completed it yet. You will sometime in the future, but it's uncertain as to when, and so you use the subjunctive. The conjunction aunque is used with the indicative when followed by a known fact, but with the subjunctive when it is not known if the information presented is true or not. So here's a fact. Aunque es tarde, salimos ahora. So the idea is there, even though it's late, it is, I know it's late, and even though it's late, we are leaving now. So that just takes the indicative. If you're uncertain, it looks like this. Aunque esté lejos, vamos a pie. So you don't know if it's far or if it's near. So the idea is, even if it may be far, we are going on foot. So I don't know if it's far or not. It might be, it might not be, but even if it is, we're going on foot. So that's the idea where you would use the subjunctive, aunque esté lejos.